What's up, everybody? It's Cole, and today we've got an updated Transformers deck for you. This is Twin Primes, as you can see from here. So obviously the big change up is in the battle deck, but we'll go ahead and cover the characters again, just for anybody who still might not be familiar with them. Optimus Prime, Battlefield Legend, Leader Truck Melee, 6, 14, and 3. And when you flip to this mode, return an action from your scrap pile to your hand, and he is 13 stars. And then we have Nemesis Prime, Dark Clone, Truck in Melee, 6, 16, and 2. And when you flip to this mode, your opponent chooses one of their characters and does 2 damage to it, and he is 12 stars. And then in bot mode, Optimus is leader in ranged. He is 8, 14, and 2. And after you flip battle cards for this character's attack, and before defense flips, you may play one of the actions that you flipped. He is also a rare. And then Nemesis Prime, melee, 7, 16, and 2. And when you shuffle your scrap pile into your deck, put the bottom card of your deck face down under this. And Nemesis has +3 power for each card under him. And he is a super rare or a secret rare, however you prefer to call them. So that is the lineup for Twin Primes. And we will go ahead and get into the battle deck where the big changes happened. We are running 3 team-up tactics for the free play off of Optimus attacking if we have Nemesis in truck mode. And choose one of your characters. If it's a truck, repair 2 damage from it. That's what we're using it for. We're not using it for the car part. We have 3 one shall stand, one shall fall for the extra damage, or the extra free damage if we can flip this on an attack with Optimus. We have Rapid Conversion to enable both Optimus Prime's and Nemesis Prime's alt mode abilities. 3 Leap into Battle. Excuse me. Because we like to throw extra power onto our character, and seeing Leap into Battle is very, very beautiful, especially on the first attack with Optimus Prime, because you can get a lot of damage across and potentially get a knockout on your first turn. And that is also why now we are running 3 Reckless Charge from Wave 2. Yes, it does put damage on whatever character we use it on. However, we're getting a lot of extra damage, and the point of Twin Primes is to do a lot of damage and get knockouts as fast as possible. So Reckless Charge we are now running 3 of to increase our damage output. And that is also why we are running 2 Surprise Attack. We get Pierce 3, so that's also very good for if you're playing against tanks, for example. Tanks have a lot of defense, and you're normally not going to get a lot of damage across other than effect damage. But now with Surprise Attack, we can get some more damage across than we would normally. 2 Treasure Hunt to thin through the deck for Nemesis Prime's ability. And also, there are a few upgrades that we might not mind seeing, so that is why Treasure Hunt is at 2. 3 Brainstorm, because this is actions the deck, save for a few of the upgrades that we do run. 3 Medic to repair damage off of Optimus or Nemesis, and that's also very nice in the late game. 2 Incoming Transmission for more deck thinning and drawing. And then we get to stack the top card of our deck, which is very good if we are attacking with Optimus, and there's an action that we want to play. And that rounds out the actions. Next up we have our upgrades. We have the staple 3 of Force Field. For right now, we are still running 3 Cargo Trailer. However, I am considering using some upgrade slots to include a little more bold, just so that way we can see a wider variety of actions with Optimus. But for right now, we are still running 3 Cargo Trailer because the only characters are trucks. 2 armed hovercraft for Optimus Prime and some ping damage. 3 ion blaster because we get an additional defense and an additional 2 power, so that's not bad. It can only go on Optimus, but that's not a bad card to see. And then to round out the battle deck, we have Data Pad, so that way we can stack the top card of our deck with Prime. And that is the updated Twin Primes. Once I test this out a little bit, if I want to throw in more bold, I will probably end up taking out the Ion Blaster and the cargo trailers in favor of upgrades that increase bold value. But for right now, I'm going to stick with this, test it out, and see how it goes from there. Once again, this has been Cole from Geek Life Gaming, and we'll see you next time.